I'm sure that everyone has noticed the rising gas prices, especially here in California. Currently, the average price of a gallon of gas in the United States is $3.50, but in California, the average price of a gallon of unleaded gas has climbed to $3.89. Since September, nationwide gas prices have increased 82 cents a gallon. The biggest price jump has been over the last 2 weeks, jumping nearly 34 cents. What is the cause of these outrageous prices at the pump? Analysts say the recent uprising of rebel groups in oil-rich Libya is the cause. The violence has driven the price of a barrel of crude oil to $106, the highest in 2.5 years. The reason for these extremely high gas prices in California is that gas is more expensive to refine here due to our clean gas initiatives. I asked some drivers what they thought about the rise in gas prices and what they are doing to cope with it. Let's see what they had to say.
Well, it's so hard because I need to get to school every day, and I have to fill up my gas tank at least twice a week just to get here and go to work.
I'm definitely not appreciating that. It's really tough on people that don't have jobs right now, so yeah, not enjoying that.
I think it's ridiculous. I mean, about $4 a gallon, that's just, I don't even have a job, and now it's like I have to get a job.
I think it's ridiculous. I mean, I drive to school every day, and I have to take my siblings places. It's just ridiculous.
As a working student, I hate it. I mean, going from school to work and back, 5 times a week, it's killing me, especially with the truck I have. It's, a good-sized truck, it's a gas guzzler, so the higher it goes for me, I'm going to be looking at different options maybe.
Well, it looks like most people have the same feelings about the prices at the pump, but what's going to happen to flight prices? Many airlines are trying to resist increasing airfare, but discount airline Southwest increased ticket prices on many of their domestic flights by $10. Jet fuel prices have risen more than 50% in the past year to more than $3 a gallon. The gas price changes were a little less noticeable during the protests in Egypt a few weeks back, but since Libya joined the protests, the gas prices have soared. It has been suggested that we tap into the strategic petroleum reserves. This hasn't been done since 2000, when Bill Clinton tried to suppress oil prices during that winter. Daniel Yergin, chair of IHS Cambridge Energy Research Associates, argues against opening the U.S. strategic petroleum reserves. He said on Thursday the reserves are, quote, there to deal with a disruption, end quote. He went on to say, quote, I think it's unwise for the U.S. to get in the business of price controls, end quote. On Thursday, White House Press Secretary Jay Carney said, quote, we have the capacity to act in case of a major disruption. Right now, we are monitoring the situation with the International Energy Agency and discussing what is happening, end quote. Something has to give on these gas prices. It's becoming harder and harder every day to just drive to work. Tapping into our oil reserves seems a little extreme at this point, but if there's a disruption in the importing of oil, we will have no choice but to tap into our reserves. This is Al Dente reporting for KBCH. Thanks for watching.